I'm here. YouTube wasn't working for me for a second there. That is why I lift. Sorry. Get my trusty microphone stand. One of my wife's stools. Man, YouTube was not working. Okay, I wasn't working. YouTube was working. Couldn't figure out the camera. So this is number 301 YouTube Live Yoga Routine. 301 days where I've been doing yoga every day at 5:30 to 6 a.m. So today, and I thought about this when I woke up this morning. I get up around 4. My wife was still up. She was in this spot, my yoga studio, watching TV. I have a TV right there. Reason being, this coronavirus is throwing everyone's schedule off. And she's just been around. I've been around. The kids have been around. I got 4 kids. They've been around. So today, we're going to focus on the heart chakra. And the reason being is because cabin fever taps into this or creates this feeling of loneliness, and which can turn into feeling depressed. And you can feel lonely with others around. My wife and 4 kids. Do I feel lonely because I'm trapped in the house? I mean, I go out, I'll walk Zoe. Right, Zoe? Right after yoga, I'll walk Zoe. But you can be lonely. You can be lonely around others. I know that. I've experienced that. 20-something years ago, I was in a major depression. And I was around everyone, but I was lonely. So that's what cabin fever is, a form of loneliness, which can turn into being irritated, can't speak, depressed. So today, we're going to focus on the heart chakra. But what's important, and I always say this, even for my classes that I teach in person, which I haven't taught for a while now, is you want to balance all the chakras. One chakra is not more important than the other. Now, in our society, in our type of feeling of yoga, we feel like, hey, the third chakra, the broad chakra is more important. No, you don't want to be blissed out. You want to have a balance. So, with that said, we're going to balance it. 5 minutes in the mountain pose. We're going to balance all the chakras, and I'll explain that when we get to it. And then we're going to go down to easy pose, and we're going to focus on love, especially during this time. So, and I'll explain that when I get to it, but bringing in fear, which everyone's experiencing right now, whether they want to admit it or not, it's not comfortable. You can bring that in. You can bring that into the heart chakra. And the heart chakra is like a furnace. It burns it up. Love just burns up fear. Burns it up. And then you're going to exhale through the top of the head to God. God is love. That's biblical, and that's in the Quran. One of the attributes of God in the Quran is the loving. And then you hold it there, and then you're going to bring in that capital L, love of God, into the heart chakra. And give it a little bit of your lowercase l, love, and then exhale it out, giving love to existence. So that's beautiful to me. So we're going to do that for 5 minutes. So a 10-minute meditation, 10-minute pranayama meditation. So, since I was rushing, I don't know where my phone is. Oh, my phone. In my pillow. So professional. That is a good thing. Look. So, we're going to do the 10-minute meditation, the easy poses, and I'll explain all that when we get to it, and then 2 quick moving sun salutations. And remember, sun salutations, although they're moving, is a moving meditation. And I'll explain all that when we get to it. So, let's go to mountain pose. Remember, mountain pose, feet are shoulder width apart, toes go up, spread the toes as wide as you can. Each toe touches the floor one at a time. So space them out. Knees are bent, hips are tilted, arms are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. There's like, man, come on. So, your awareness, come over here. No, I like the mat. Your awareness right now is just going to go to the breathing. You're going to watch yourself breathe. There's many ways to do it, but we're going to focus on the tip of the nose. You're going to watch the breathing by watching it go in and then watching it go out. And what will happen is your mind will wander and you'll start to think about other things. And it's natural. So when it happens, don't judge it. Just bring your focus back to the breathing. And then what will happen, most likely, is you'll start to control it. And when you're controlling it, you realize, hey, I'm not watching myself breathe, I'm controlling it. Just release, let go, and just watch it. Now, with the mountain pose, you're finding that balance that threads through the skeleton that allows the skeleton to stand as if you were just your skeleton. Find that spot. Everyone's going to be different, so don't try to match up with a picture you saw or someone on YouTube do it. Match it for yourself. Be true, be you. That's what you're learning, essentially. And then let that balance transfer to the mind. Now in the mind to become balance. And then the mind and body dissolve into capital B balance. And then you're becoming one with balance, which is yoga. Now, we're going to balance the chakras. So you have a root chakra, the very bottom of the spine. You're going to inhale, balance. You're going to experience balance, calmness. It could be blocked, it might be in overdrive, whatever it is. Just breathe in balance. Feel balanced in this area. And then exhale. And then you're going to do the same thing, the next chakra. Inhale into the sacral chakra, right here, right below the belly button. Feel balance. Be balanced in this area. Inhaling, then exhale. And then inhale into the solar plex chakra. Feel balance. Maybe in overdrive. Maybe blocked, whatever it is, just feel balanced in this area. Forget about the details, forget about how to say it, what it is, what it does, just feel in this area, balance, and then exhale. And then the same thing with the heart chakra. Inhale, balance, feel balance, and then exhale. And the same thing for the throat chakra. Inhale, feel balanced in this area. Try to figure out where it's at exactly, just in this area. And then exhale. You're tapping into experience now. You're beyond words. You're beyond language. Let go of that. And then inhale into the brow chakra. Feel balance. This area. And exhale. And then inhale into the crown chakra. Feel balance. And exhale. And then you're going to go down. And the crown chakra. Same thing, inhale and exhale. Brow chakra, inhale, hold it, hold that breath in each chakra. That chakra and that breath together are allowing the chakra to become balanced, this area to become balanced. Prana rising, prana is life energy, that's the power, and then exhale. And the throat, do the same thing, the heart, do the same thing, solar plexus, do the same thing. All the way down to the root chakra. We're going to continue this, and we're going to do this for 5 minutes. So you're tapping into balance, balancing all these energy centers, balancing the body, balancing the mind, and just becoming balanced. Capital B, balance. Just another word for yoga. So he's looking outside. I don't know why she looks outside. We're not on the first floor. 5 minutes. If it feels too long, shake it out. It's all right. Yoga is about becoming one. Mind and body is one. If you get an itch it. You can spend 5 minutes thinking about your itch. Just itch it. wherever you are, you're going to finish the line. So if you're going up, finish at the crown. And if you're going down, finish at the root chakra. So go ahead and finish. I still have to finish. And I'll wait a little bit so everyone can finish. Once you finish, just watch yourself breathe. Don't control it, just watch it. Remember, you're already breathing automatically, so you're just going to watch it. Thumbs to the heart center. And we're going to move to easy pose. Now remember, even this transition, it's yoga. You stay in the present moment. Your mind and body's connecting, doing yoga. Yoga is not the poses. Yoga is not the downward dog. Yoga is not the forward bend. Those are just stretches. When mind and body connects, that's yoga. And we're going to do the heart center meditation. You're giving the gift of love to yourself and to others. So remember, this line of movement is an L shape. So again, fear, just for example. You take in fear. Right now, the coronavirus, having fever, everyone's kind of in a confusion, don't know what's going on. Bring that in to the heart center. And the heart center is a furnace. It burns up that fear. Love conquers. Burns it up. You hold it there, and you can exhale it straight through the top of the head, giving it to God. God is love. That's biblical, that's Quranic. And then you can bring in that love, capital L love, through the top of the head to the heart chakra. Give it a little bit of your lowercase L love, and then exhale love out. Have the gift of love, and then just continue. 5 minutes. Again, 5 minutes is a long time. And if you feel an itch, you feel you need to adjust immediately. If you feel an itch on the eyebrow, I always use the eyebrow because I get an itch there sometimes. Just go like that. Because what will happen is you'll focus on that eyebrow for 2 minutes. Just itch it. Stay in the present moment. That's yoga. Adjust. Move around. Do what you have to do. Just stay in the present moment. It's okay to move. Once you fight it, you're not doing yoga anymore. 5 minutes. Remember, it's L shape. finish through the Heart Chakra, can't cut off my phone. And once you finish giving love out to existence, just watch yourself breathe. Remember, tip of the nose, pay attention to the tip of the nose. Watch yourself breathe. Tilt the head to the right, and ears to the right shoulder. Focusing on the breathing, thinking of nothing else but of the breathing. Once you're focused on the breathing, that's your focus point. And bring the head to center. Now tilt the head to the left. Left ear is to the left shoulder, right shoulder's down. And that focus point allows you to become aware of what's being stretched. So you're feeling the stretch on the right side of the neck. Bring the head to center. Now tilt the head back. So you're not drawing the head back, you're reaching up. Becoming aware of what's being stretched, but you're not focused on it. You're focusing on the breathing. And bring the chin down to the chest, back stays straight. Focus on the breathing. So that heightens your awareness, lets you know what's being stretched, but also it lets you know what you feel in the body. So if you feel a little ache, you're not focused on that, you adjust. Focusing on the breathing. Head is to the center. The neck rolls. Drop the head to the right, down and around. As the head goes down and goes around, you're exhaling. And as the head goes up and back, you're inhaling. You're focusing 100% on the breathing. Linking the movement with the breathing. Becoming aware of the movement. Becoming aware of what's being stretched. Maybe you're aware of an ache in the knee. Then when the head goes up, you're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as you go up. But you're not those things. You're not the ache in the knee. You're not the stretching. You're not what you're feeling. You're just aware of that stuff. You're focused on the breathing. Focusing point allows you to become aware. Then heads to the center. Then shoulder shrug. Shoulders to the ears. Back, down, around. Shoulders going up. You're inhaling. And as the shoulders go back and down, you're exhaling. Link the movement with the breathing. And when the shoulders go to the ears, you're going to reverse. Shoulders are up, inhale, shoulders go down, exhale. Focus on the breathing, becoming aware of that subtle movement. And shoulders to the ears, relax, reverse. Now trunk rotations, dropping down to the right, down and around. As you go down and around, back is straight, and you're reaching out, exhaling all the air out. And then when you're coming up, you're inhaling. Focus on the breathing, link the movement with the breathing. You're aware of the movement, you're aware of what's being stretched. But you're aware because you're focused on the breathing. When the trunk's to the top, you're going to reverse, exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as you go up. Shoulders to the top, bring yourself to the center. Half spinal twist, left hand's on the right knee, right arm is up. Pull yourself up, think of the spine, pull yourself straight up. Then you twist, arm goes and forwards on the back, arm is straight and it's against the back. And make sure the head is twisted and you're focusing on the breathing. Now in this pose, you're becoming aware of the subtle movement. As you inhale, the belly swells with air, it pushes you out of the pose slightly. When you exhale, the belly goes in. You're aware of that movement, but you're focused on the breathing. And then go ahead and release. Now the other side. Right hand's on the left knee, left arm is up. Pull yourself up, think of the spine, pull yourself straight up. Then you twist, palm goes to the floor, it's on the back, arm is straight, and it's against the back. Make sure the head is twisting and you're focused 100% on the breathing. Thinking of nothing else but of the breathing. Head is twisting, becoming aware of that subtle movement as you inhale, the belly swells with air. When you exhale, the belly goes in. Focus on the breathing. Then go ahead and release, back to center. Just watch yourself breathe. So we're going to not skip, but we're not going to do the 2 sun salutations because I realized that I talked too long in the beginning and everyone's time is valuable. So this is a perfect yoga routine without the sun salutations. After this video, I will do 2 sun salutations just because I've done them every day this whole time. So we're just going to stay here a little bit longer. Just watch yourself breathe. Focus on the breathing. Bring your palms together, thumbs to the heart center. So, that yoga routine went 5 minutes longer. Adding the 7 main chakra meditation made me have to cut off the 2 sun salutations at the end because the explanation of the 7 main chakra meditation takes about as long as doing 2 sun salutations. Who knew? I didn't know. So I will see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time. So namaste. Peace out.